What's up guys, this is NoraCat, and today I'm bringing you some commentary over a match I had with Rocket in competitive mode. Now, Rocket recently got buffed, and it's really been showing as his healing has become a lot better. They basically changed his healing to go from 60 heals a second to now 70 heals a second, which is about a 15% increase, if you can imagine that, which is quite good. Other than that, they also buffed his team up with Winter Soldier and Punisher, so now you actually have a 5 second less cooldown on it, so it means you have to wait 5 seconds less for it to come back. It's incredibly strong, and I think Rocket is actually a very strong healer, especially for Season 1. There's a lot of things he can do that other healers can't do, and even there's some things he does that kind of breaks the rules of your average healer. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks while I commentate over this gameplay right here. So I'm playing Domination right here on this map right here, and I like this map a lot because it has a lot of opportunities for Rocket to climb and scurvy and just like be super annoying. There's a lot of like for example in the middle of the Domination map here, there's like 4 pillars, and they all go like, they're right next to each other, and you can actually like climb up those pillars and get some really good like heights. And it's something I really wanna like talk about Rocket and highlight in this video here, in this gameplay, is that Rocket has insane mobility. It's one of the things that separates him from the other healers. It's one of the things that really separates the good Rocket players from the bad ones. Is your ability to run away, your ability to hide, your ability to basically use your enhanced mobility to either get advantage on your opponents, higher ground, escape situations, escape divers like Magic or Spider-Man. There's so many things you can do here. So right now I'm getting chased by Spider-Man, and what I really want you to recommend you guys do if you play Rocket and you get chased by someone is that you use your enhanced mobility to run away, and there's a lot of different ways you can actually like get away from them. Obviously you can, just escape the situation by outrunning the DPS. But what you can also do is that you can use the walls as cover, like I'm doing here. I'm basically staying on the side that Spider-Man is not on whenever he attacks me. And it makes it difficult for him to get close to me, because basically it takes a lot longer for him to, get around and attack me than it does for me to just climb on the other side of the pillar, basically. So knowing where he is and keep an eye out for him, and then just climbing to the side where he's not, and using the pillar as cover in general when you're like healing people, is really going to like make your Rocket gameplay so much more like impactful. And you can see I'm using the pillar right now as cover. They can't like shoot because they can't hit me because I'm actually hiding behind the pillar. So I'm really hard to hit because I only have a small hitbox. And because I have a bird's eye view of the battlefield, I can see everyone. I can see what everyone's doing. I know who needs heals. I can even like shoot from up here and like help my team kill the squishies or the tanks. That's something else that's really strong about Rocket, is his ability to annihilate tanks up close. Like his chain gun absolutely shreds them, and it's really funny because you'd think that he'd be kind of weak against tanks because he's got so little health. But the fact that his chain gun is so fast and just has such a quick fire rate makes it very easy to really do well with him. And something I really want to highlight as well, it's Rocket's survivability. He has got better survivability than any other healer in the whole game. There's no other healer that has the same mobility, there's no other healer that has the same utility that he has. Or the ability to just be, flying everywhere. Just be everywhere at once, keeping your eye out for enemies, scouting the area, escaping situations. And the only other character I can revive is actually Adam Warlock, and I guess if you count the Cocoon stuff with Mantis, Adam Warlock, and Star-Lord, I guess that counts as a revive too. But in terms of healers, it's only Adam Warlock and Rocket that can actually revive people. And the revive is something that it's basically like the biggest reason why you pick Rocket is the revive. There's so much with Rocket that is just crazy that you really have to like get used to. Now I'm currently Lord with him. I've been playing him for like 50 hours or something. And there's a lot of different things that I've learned while playing Rocket that have really helped me kind of do well with him. And I think the most important thing is that you focus on staying alive. Um, if you're not good at aiming and shooting people, at least focus on being good at the mobility part, because that's really what's gonna separate the good from the bad rockets. It's the ability to just be mobile with him, the ability to climb, to dash, to jetpack, to do whatever it takes. It really is just a really interesting character. Now, if you're a bit more skilled, you can actually do some DPS with him as well, because he actually shreds characters really fast. He's got some really good DPS. Now, he isn't, the best character in terms of like damage, because the problem with Rocket is that his bullets they basically have travel time, so they don't always hit where you actually aim. You actually have to like follow your target with them, which makes it tricky. But if you can do that, you can actually do really well with him. And you can see I'm helping out my friends there, my team, killing the Venom, reviving Penny Parker there to get it back in the fight. And we're just trying to hold the point here, but unfortunately we lose it. And here I'm using basically the ability to heal while not actually looking at anything. I can actually go and I can actually hide behind something while I'm healing, which makes it a lot easier to actually like heal people. There's a lot of like, you can see here I'm escaping from Venom because he's trying to get me, and I'm just not letting him. I'm very mobile. Get back into the fight here, and I just try to stay alive, while I'm healing. Basically, if you can stay alive longer than all the other healers, you can heal for more, because the time that they're dead, you are still healing, and that's what's really like important about Rocket. That's what really you gotta do, at least on a fundamental level, is just try to stay alive. Don't put yourself in dangerous situations unless you have to, but at the same time you want to use your chain gun and be aggressive sometimes. But what's important about Rocket and and understanding him is knowing when to be aggressive and when to just stay back and heal. And I think that again, if you use the wall climb to get a bird's eye view of the battlefield, you'll have a much better like time, and you'll have a much better understanding of when it's time to actually get in and kill people, and when it's time to stay back and heal. See, right here I'm just like staying back and helping my team here. I don't actually need to climb on the walls right now, because the team isn't actually being threatening. The enemy team is not threatening me. I can stay back, I can heal. Venom comes in here, and now I can start climbing again, because Venom is after me, and I'll just let them take him out. Help them take him out even. There you go, he's down. And I go back to healing. Then I put back my revive station back here in case someone dies. I pick up the armor pack to give me some armor. Spider-Man coming from behind, or was that, I think that was like, what's the name, Hela? Next page into that. Oh, I got 4 there, very nice. That was very crazy, like he was about to ultimate, I shot him out of the air. That was crazy. Venom is coming here. Ooh, I got Spider-Man, got him. And I'm just staying alive here. Helping my team out, helping Groot out. Trying to just stay as mobile as possible so the enemies can't hit me. Using the environment as cover, I put up my, ultimate here, and this is where it's gonna be very tricky for the enemy to do much, because the spiderweb from Penny and me just not dying and constantly healing, flying around everywhere. But without my station again, if someone dies, they get revived, and I'm just, flying with Rocket basically, really going, crazy with him. And I'm just like basically alternating between these two pillars, and then in the downtime where I'm not climbing, I'm healing. I take down Venom here. We take down Venom rather. There we go. And at this point it's really hard. Oh, is that yep. You can't get me. I'm too fast for you. At this point there's not much the enemy team can do. And we end up taking this game pretty decisively here. But that's just, what I wanted to show you really, is that Rocket has potential beyond just healing, beyond just being a heal bot. And I think this video and this gameplay really highlighted this. The match really highlighted the true potential of him. And you see I didn't die a single time in that game, so that was insanely good. But yeah, that was it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.